side of the room, we have our more analytical profiles. These people are more higher on that dominance than they are their extroversion, right? Which means they're more task orientated at work. So what do we all have here? We have controllers. Pass me your controller thing and I will articulate it to the group. So what we have with our controller patterns, which is our lovely group here, is high quality, detail orientated, conservative with a preference for technical expertise. What do you all do? Technical? Sales? Financial controller. I would say that might be technically oriented. IT, there you go, right? So their approach in terms of communication is really factual. They will think before they speak. You're all sitting there very politely. Decision making will be firm, but also really quick if they need it to be, right? So in the activity, I would say you guys will be little small talk and fast action, right? Let's get in and get it done. So what do we have over here? Oh, we've got one over there. I thought we had all, we have one analyzer. Yes. He's the lone wolf, right? So with analyzers, they are intense. They have high standards with disciplined and a more reserved personality. They love focusing on making sure that things are done to a really high standard, but they're very goal orientated, right? So super self-driven, super fast moving, and wanting to make sure things are done to an incredibly high standard.
Thank you.
Pretty. It's like having a performance review. Woohoo! His manager needs to write down what I just said and put it in his performance review. Oh, there you go! It's all there. All right, does that sound like him?
No, not really.
Oh!
100% it's him.
Okay, this lovely group. So the three of you are all venturers. Do we have any venturers? You're all over there. Okay, we have 3 venturers. They are the captain ship. When you see the captain ship, you're going to think about what I'm talking about. So for them, their highest factor was that dominance and everything else is low. So what that means is they're driven by their level of independence. It's all about goals. It's all about getting to where they are heading. They want to move quickly, you're super flexible, and you're more task orientated when you're talking with people, right? You'll do the niceties, but you get straight down to business. Yes. No verbal feedback for me on that one. All specialists. Wow, we have a large group of specialists. I want to ask you what you all do. We all in a technically oriented role, precise, something that involves accuracy, making sure things are done to a really high quality and standard. Yes. So their communication style is a little bit more reserved, right? Very focused for them. You can see here their highest factor is their D, that formality. Everything for them is about rules, right? It's about making sure things are done to a really high standard. If you want something done and you want it done properly, you're going to go over there. And when you go to them, you're going to be very task orientated. Don't edge up and sit on their desk and be like, hey, do you want to have a chat about everything and my dog and my kids? And they will tolerate you. They will tolerate you, but they will not enjoy that interaction, okay? I'm going to say it on your behalf, right? They're not willing to say it, but I'll say it for them, okay? So the best way to interact with a specialist is to come to them with the rules, to be really clear around expectations. These are my expectations, and get out of the way and let them do it, right? Give them the space and the freedom to think through that challenge and that problem, yeah? Super harmonious, low in that dominance factor, so they're more likely to say yes to you, right? And then deliver a really high quality result. Okay, we have our strategists. Ooh, ominous. Okay, so strategists are also high in that dominance factor and low on their extroversion, which means they're going to be quite task orientated when they're dealing with people. Let's talk about the goals, where we're heading, and how we can get it done. And let's see how we can get it done quickly, because you have low levels of patience, right? Don't be ashamed. Own it with pride, okay? And whilst they do things really quickly, they deliver really high quality results and standards because they love the rules, yeah? So move quickly, but get things done to a really high standard.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like or comment below. If you want to find out what drives and motivates you, click the link in the comments below and take the free Predictive Index Behavioural Assessment and find out what drives and motivates you today.